How about Joey Bats, who might be thinking, uh-oh, should I have signed the qualifying offer that the Blue Jays made? Let's see if we have to pump the brakes on this one. Remember, Joey Bats right now is still unsigned. Now, I wonder if he regrets that. He was offered that one-year qualifying offer by the Blue Jays, and it would have paid him $17.2 million for this upcoming season. Right now, he has $0 because he still remains unsigned. And we don't know where he's going to land. He's going to get a gig. Do we have to pump the brakes on that? Is he sitting there going, oh, man, I should have done it, or everything's going to work out in the end?
He's got to be sweating a little bit. I'm sure he's shaking in his boots a little bit because he would have liked to have something done by now with winter meetings.
It's the holidays.
Yeah, you got a lot of other, Kendry Morales and his buddy Eddie the Eagle is now at Cleveland.
So don't pump the brakes on this.
No, I don't think so, because for me, it's more about the years. To me, Jose Bautista has one opportunity left to get a multi-year deal. It's right now.
Yep.
So if he takes the qualifying offer, what likely, as we've seen the skills diminish, this is not an average guy anymore. This is not a guy that can really play any sort of defense at a quality level. He might get stuck in the corner of someone's outfield if it is an AL team that, if it's an NL team that gets him. If it's an AL team, I think they'd like to DH him. Depends on the rest of the roster because he's not a very good defender. He's a guy that's hitting, 250 at best at this point. The home run numbers have slipped a little. Plus, you have to figure going from Rogers Center to some other ballpark, those power numbers are going to take a dip, at least somewhat, depending on where he may sign. But all that being said, I think, he would have liked to have something done, but taking the qualifying offer, what are the chances he's going to put forth 1 year with the Blue Jays right now that would have, persuaded either Toronto or someone else to say, yeah, here's 3 years, great.
Go ahead.
He's 36 years old?
He's getting up there. He's not a spring chicken.
So I just think he may be sweating a little bit, but if his agent and his team of people are doing their due diligence and they get him a 2 or 3 year deal, it will all have been worth it, and it'll be worth sweating it up a little bit.
Yeah, let's see if he can get that deal done. You're right. He's gonna find a home. We don't know where that home is, what those terms will be. Probably not going to get those years that he's looking forward to, because that was the reason why he didn't sign that qualifying offer with the Blue Jays.
And it makes it hard. Like I said, I don't think there's a ton of National League teams that are looking to say, I want him as my right fielder.
For those reasons that you described.
So that cuts half the league if you want to have him as a part-time outfielder and a part-time designated hitter. Now you're only looking at, 16 teams out there. That changes the perspective of how you're able to get this deal done on a multi-year